Hello everybody and welcome to a very impromptu session of Present Arms. We are doing a little bit of video game hobbying today as I get ready to create ODA 3-2 of the 12th Special Forces Group. Now this is based upon the 12th Special Forces Group, which was an actual group within the Special Forces community. It was an Army Reserve uh, group that unfortunately has been disbanded in the mid 90s, I want to say it was. So I'm very familiar with this group as I knew several people who were part of this group. So I thought we would model a A-team, or more accurately, a Operational Detachment Alpha. That's the code name or official name for an A-team. And so we're going to jump into ARMA 3 and take a look at it. So I'm going to hop in here. I'm going to go into mods. And just waiting for it to load up for us. And anytime you want to start would be lovely. There we go. Anytime. So I hope you guys were able to catch the most recent episode of the podcast. A lot of good stuff going on. So let's get going here, kids. So of course there was a recent software update, so I'm wondering if that's messing with everything. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Come on. Anytime. Anytime. What do we got? Error messages here. Of course. Because well, let's see if it pops up. Looks like it double loaded, so we'll see what happens. Do 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 do. Well, yeah. New version has been installed, teams. Come on, let's get it done. Every time there's a new update to the software, it screws up every mod that you put in there because it all has to be updated to be compatible with the new mods. But we'll see how it goes. Anytime. Anytime. I don't need two ARMA 3 windows up. There we go. I think we're in business. Do, do, do. Anytime. Okay, so yeah. Close all those. Oh, first contact is released. So contact is like an alien postal or something like that. So it'll be interesting too. And it gives you a new country, Livonia. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Alright, so we're going to hop into the editor. Hello! What's up, Ralph? Enter. Livonia, there she be. Oh, I'd have to purchase it. No, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do it later. Which one was I on? I think we were doing Kentucky, so we'll continue with that. Oh, am I real quiet? Well, I can turn up my mic. Turn the in-game sound down a little bit. I'll turn this up a little bit. Go back into ARMA tree. Continue. All right, let me know if the music is any better. I turned it down. Do, do, do. Okay, I know it's no music because it's in the pause setup. It'll take a second as it loads. Do, 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 do. Okay. So I'm gonna open this. Open this. Oh, I hit it on Malden. Okay, well, never mind. Do, 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 do. Malden is a favorite tourist place because of its unique countryside. The only place you can go and see combat in action. All right, so what you have here is the editor screen, and I'll give you an overview on the old map. So this is an airfield I set up here, and you've got a Blackhawk, a Blackhawk, a Blackhawk, a medevac Blackhawk, a Chinook, an Apache, and an Apache, C-130, C-130, and 1, 2, 3, 4 A-10s. And then off the actual tarmac of the airport, we have our operational detachment alpha. So we also have some MRAPs to go here. So that's the overview of how I've got this set up as of right now. We'll go out of map view and I will zoom out so you can see the setup. So you can see MRAP, 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 and that's a driver. There's my A team. That should be the XO. That's team lead, element leader. Now, right now, some A6s, well, I'll think about it. But here's the view of the airport. And let's see if I can give you a tour of this airfield. I haven't given it an official name yet, but there's my A10s. I don't know why the icons are showing on here as well on this map, but there's your C-130s, Apaches, AH-64, CH-47 Chinooks, UH-60 medevac, and the Blackhawks. And then we move back to this compound, and we're calling this the team compound for my guys. So right here is the team leader. Now, if you see, it's been set up as MARSOC, because there wasn't a specific one just for actual USSF. So they had MARSOC, and so I'm creating a new version of that. So if I let's take the team lead right now, and what you do is you go into the team lead, edit loadout, or Ace Arsenal, and it brings him up. So right now, that's how I have him kitted out with his weapons as team lead. Eventually, what I'm going to do is go in and we're going to put the SF tab here. I mean, we can make it a sterile uniform, but just for character purposes, we'll go ahead and put what they call the Tower of Power. Yep, Jim, it's an impromptu stream because I actually have a little bit of time to do some fun stuff. So I'm just chilling and working on my team here. So we'll put the Special Forces tab with the Ranger tab and an Airborne tab along with the arrowhead of the Special Forces, and then we'll probably throw on a IR American flag over here. So this is your captain, your CO of Operational Detachment 3-2 of the 12th Special Forces. Um, so all these characters will be playable. We're going to have a certain amount of openings for a 12-person team who wants to join. When we get the server all finally situated and everything, we'll create missions, and we'll probably have some regular infantry that they'll support as well. And so we'll have people who will be able to play a character. This will be like a living RPG, if you will, and get kitted out there. So he is kitted out to everything. So if we look at his weapon, what he has right now, he has an M4A1 Block 2 in Desert. If you go to his pistol, you will see I gave him the good old 1911. I know a lot of people are out there going, what? A 1911? But yeah, some people still actually use those things. Don't like those, Glocks or whatever. So he doesn't have any kind of launcher. He's team lead. He's got a fast ballistic helmet painted with radio setup. He has the G3 uniform in multicam for temperate weather. And his ballistic vest is the SPCS team leader outfit, obviously, as you can see here. Outfitted with magazines, smoke, radio, tourniquet, all that good stuff there. And I can zoom in if you need me to, so you can see that. And then he has a combat backpack, or assault pack in this case, right there. And within that pack, he has quite a bit of loadout, and he actually still has room for more stuff. We could put some more things in there if we wanted to. He's already got a radio. I can put in more mags if I wanted to. So we'll put in some, I'm going to throw some tracers in there. All right, that's all he can carry. He's full loadout there. Glasses. He's got specs, so ballistic glasses in black. He's got no nods right now. That's right, 1911 is better than a M92 or 92F. Binocs, he's got binocs. He has just a regular old map. He has a GPS terminal. He has a PRC 154 or a PRIC 154 for comms. He has just a standard good old lensatic compass and a standard watch. He's got an altimeter watch. That is our team lead. So what we do here is I'm going to export. Let's load him out. So I already have him listed as team lead. It shows his weapon, his sidearm, and then his loadout. Okay. So we will close him. So that's how he looks. Now, I'm going to go over here to my, if I get this to work here. Oh, I'm still in loadouts. Let me close this out. We'll go over here to him. This is our XO. Now, I'm still trying to customize him a little bit. I've already customized his outfit or loadout, if you will. So as you can see, he's a very similar loadout. So he has the same rifle, same sidearm, no launcher, same helmet. I did give it a little bit of a different color, so it's not exactly the same. So he's in Ranger Green. Same uniform. It's a different vest. I put it under squad leader, so it's a little bit different, you can see. And then assault pack is essentially the same. Glasses are the same. Ballistic. Let me bring him back around. As you can see right here. No nods because we're doing day. I could load them up with a nod, but right now I'm not going to. Standard binocs, map, GPS. He should have a GPS too, so we'll add that. Comms, he should have a 154 as well. And compass. All right, so we are going to make sure we've got the proper stuff in there. Does, okay. And we're going to save this one as assistant team leader and save. All right, so that puts him there. So he's good to go. All right, so that's, now the other thing I want to do is, let me get out of this because I got to get out of the loadout, is we want to customize them a little bit more. So we can edit, oops, wrong one. Edit. Attributes, there we go. Okay, so if we come down here, now you can see we can set skill and everything. These are SF guys, so we're gonna give them a high skill level. Okay, so high skill level. It has them as lieutenant. That's fine. A lot of times now they're warrant officers, but it's not a choice. So he will be the lieutenant. So we give him dynamic simulation, enable simulation, show model, enable damage, enable stand. So then we go to, now we can change him. We're going to change the name. So we're going to make him, let's see. You know what? We're going to make him Ralph. Okay. We'll change him to Smith. Call sign. We could give him a call sign if we wanted to. I wish they gave me a, Jester. No, we're not going Top Gun on us here. We could give him a call sign, but we'll just keep it, just standard American English, voice pitch. We could do an insignia, if you will, but I will add a special forces one later. I can go into the file and actually change it. So then we go into presence. He's good. Data link send, so they're all data linked. We'll add that, and then we go into ACE options. That's the thing. He is not a medic. He's not an engineer. Performance we want to bring up. He's not make unit surrender. Heck no. Handcuff no. So he's saved. All right. There is the LT. So now we're going to go and move to element leader. So this is your sergeant major or sergeant first class, an E7 or E8. And as you can see, we're going to edit loadout. And I think I've already saved his loadout. I think for the most part he has the loadout I want. So let's check his weapon. He has the Mark 18 Mod 1 with Combat Light Laser Designator. For his weapon, I gave him a freaking Glock. Blech. But, a lot of people are using Glocks. I thought about changing it to the USP or the MK23. That is used by SEALs, but we're going to go with the Glock because we're going to go with the Glock. So, because I already have the loadout set up for him. So this is our team lead. He's got the same standard uniform. His vest is loadout. It's assault pack. It's already loaded. It's got the same glasses, so on. He has binocs as well. Map. He has a GPS. He has his radio. He's got his compass, etc. Okay, so he's good to go. So now I'm going to get out of this and we're going to edit him and attributes. Oops. Okay, so skill, now see, they don't actually break it down into actual ranks. But we're going to change this to Sergeant Major. We might Sergeant Major. We'll make him Master Sergeant. Big Jim Oriskany. Oops, spelled it wrong. There we go. Okay, we'll give him a different face. Data link, data link, data link. We made him a regular medic because remember most SF guys are dual trained. So put in, oh, well, yeah, I guess I could do that. So he is your element leader. So that's Master Sergeant Big Jim Oriskany. Okay, we'll save that. There he is. That's Big Jim. I'll slide over. Good to go. All right, he looks pretty good. I think he does. Looks like a badass. All right, so we'll move on to our next guy here, Operator. We just have him known as an A1 block desert, like some of the other guys do. He has a freaking Glock. He has a launcher, so he's got the M136 to take out some armored vehicles, if you will. He has the fast ballistic Ranger green cover, same uniform. He has the rifleman vest, and actually we should probably, well, he's not a grenadier. Sniper, he's not a sniper, so that's what he gets. Okay. He's got a pack, glasses, no nods, binocs, empty, map, so on and so on. Okay. He's got his GPS terminal. He's got a different radio setup. Hey, Skoback, welcome. So that is our next team lead. So we will load out, and he's operator. So he's our operator, so we'll close that. We'll close this. He is good to go. We'll do edits and attributes, and let's check here. So again, we got to bump up his skill here. We'll do a 95. He is a sergeant. Most of these guys are sergeants. You can't be in the SF if you're not at least a sergeant. So, yeah, we'll leave him Jack Campbell at this time because really don't know. Data link, data link, data link. We're going to make him an engineer because remember, everybody's dual. And save it. Okay. We'll move to the next guy. We'll edit his loadout. All right. So he has the mod 1. We'll keep that. He has a Glock. Let's see here. He's got the same team lead. We're going to actually change this one up a little bit. We're going to give him a multicam. Change that up. As you can see, we multicammed it. He's got his uniform. He still has some stuff, and I want to give him some explosives. That's a mine. I don't want a mine. Does he already have some explosives? And what does he have already? No, he doesn't. What's he carrying in here? He should have equipment on here. He's already got a sight, rail attachments, that's all done. Doesn't need a muzzle, doesn't need of that. Ooh, subsonic. Well, he doesn't have a silencer, so it's kind of pointless at this time anyways. 357 SIG, 40 SIG. Now, I need what's currently available for his weapon. Alright. I was really looking for... I don't want tear gas, I want to give him... Signal M67. Well, we'll give him a flashbang because that's all he can carry. All right. We move to his backpack. He already has his loadout. He's already full. He's got his glasses, so he's good to go. All right, so let's go to loadouts. We're going to save this as engineer because he's our engineer sergeant. Save. Okay, close that. Close this out. And we're going to do attributes on him. Okay, his skill level needs to come up. We can do an 85 on that. He's a sergeant as well. Colin, sure, why not? We can do that. Presence, data link. He's an engineer. He's advanced because he's the engineer. And we'll make him a medic. He's dual purposed. Okay. I don't know if it lets me change the name. So, okay. Nope, let's not do that right now. That's okay. So that's our next team member. And then these are all the other ones. Okay. So, you want to see a little bit of action? I'll start as team lead. We'll just do a little play as character. I have no enemy or anything on here. It's just going to show you. You'll see the A10s taking off and everything cranking up. It's pretty cool. So, there's our MRAPs. There's my team. Still got to finish the rest of the team. This is the way to the airport. I'm in a third-person view. So we're moving out of the team compound. I'm not flying. Aha, you guys are funny. Very, very funny. So there's the C-130s. I don't know why they run up all the time. Obviously I have to program it, but there goes an A-10. So that puts me back into the editor. So I have to finish working out the rest of these yahoos that are not a mechanic. There's no mechanics. It's either an engineer, weapons sergeant. So we'll edit a loadout, and we'll try the virtual assistant this time, just so you guys can see how that works. So what you guys up to today? Anything fun and exciting? All right, so this is the virtual, I should say, sorry. I like the other one sometimes a little better, but I mean, it's essentially the same thing. All right, so let's go with a block desert, and we're gonna give him a 203. Oh yeah. A launcher, nah. Handgun, crappy Glock. I do not like Glocks if you haven't figured that out already. He's got his G3 uniform, and we need to change that to multicam. There we go. No, I don't like that multicam. Why does that look different? No, I guess it doesn't look different. I don't know, it's maybe the lighting. Um, Vest. Check all his chest rigs. There's so much to choose from. So you can really mix it up, you know, like a lot of SF guys have different setups. Grenadier, Grenadier, Grenadier. Boom. Boom shock. Oh no, we don't want that. We want multicam. There we go. Grenadier, multicam. Okay. All right, so we gotta load him up. Weapons. Is this already loaded? Practice rounds? No. Heat rounds. It won't let me. I have one round? Come on, I should have more rounds than that. I got 3 mags, Glocks. That carries more than 3 mags. That's a 6 mag rig. Oh, I didn't design it. All right. We'll give him the Coyote. Can we get it in multicam? Cool. All right. So we want to give him 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want to go grenades. HEs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then heats. 1, 2. Oh, give us another standard round. Oops, shoot. Oh, well, let's put in some more. Do we want to give him some more jacket hollow point? Sure, why not? Okay. All right, he's loaded for bear. Helmet. All right, fast. Do we want to do just 10? Nah. No. Multicam. There we go. Okay. He's got his spectacles already. He doesn't have nods. Binocs. Yeah, give him some binocs. Map, standard. GPS. Radio. Map. Compass watch. Perfect. Okie dokie. by cleaning up dining room table and video editing. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. All right. So attributes, come on. Attributes. Again, he's a sergeant. Skills come up. We'll keep everything the same. Data link, data link, data link. And he will be backup medic. Oh, I can change him. How about that? Okay. EOD Grenadier. Fan freaking tastic. All right, he's a Grenadier. I have two Grenadier. Oh, that's the medic. Okay. He's not a breacher, he's an engineer. So let me go into attributes. Is engineer an option? Element leader, EOD tech mechanic, operator, medic, sniper, team chief. Oh, that's what I'll do. Okay. Well, let's crew and officer. No. He's not a SWIC operator. Infantry. Go back to loadout. Ace arsenal. See, it changes his loadout. It didn't change it too much, but loadouts. Where's my engineer? Load. Boom. Done. Close. Okay. Engineer. But it did not change his uniform like I asked it to. Well, let's go back in. Edit loadout. Loadouts. Engineer. Load. Oh, did I not apply it? Save. Close. I didn't apply it. Okay, there. Now we're better. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, engineer. That's just a standard operator. Element leader, we're going to change him to team chief. Team chief. Now, up. So now we got to go back into him. Edit loadouts. All this for a little bit of realism in gameplay. Isn't that crazy? Load. Close. Apply. All right. So I should say team chief, operator, engineer, grenadier. Except his uniform's all goofy. Thought we changed his uniform. Oh, that's woodland camel. Let's go back. Multicam. There we go. All right. He's a rockin' and rollin'. We'll go to loadouts. He's our grenadier. We need to save this. Grenadier. I don't know how to spell grenadier. Don't make fun of me. I'll fix it later. Close. Apply. All right. Oh, that's how you spell it. Okay. Well, I'll get it later. Yeah, finish those Halo guys. It's taking you forever, Jim. It's not like you have anything to do or anything. All right, so this is getting that's our medic. So we'll edit him. So I think I'm gonna keep him with that Mark 18. Freaking Glock. Headgear. I don't like that helmet. I just don't like it at all. We're gonna give him a fast ballistic. There. Give multicam. I change up his uniform. Multicam. His vest. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave that vest as a medic vest. I like that. That's pretty cool. See that? He's got his trauma shears here. Yeah, I like that. All right, we'll keep that going the way it is. All right, so we're gonna give him some adenosine. Don't need too much of that. It's only as if you go into SVT, bandages, bandages, bandage. Um, Epi. Yeah, definitely need some epi. Oh, I can do IR strobes. We'll have to do that for a night mission. We'll get them all set up for a night mission. IR strobes. Saline, definitely. All right. That's in his vest. His vest is loaded out pretty well. Backpack. Let's take a look at this. I don't like, kind of like the green as a medic one, but let's see. An Alice pack. Oh my god. No, thank you. Too many memories on that one. Too many memories on an Alice pack. Bergen? No, definitely not. That's crazy. That is so crazy. We will do air. I'll have to see if I saved that, and I'll show you some parachuting. It's funny as heck. All right. Where's this medic bag? Mortar tubes, kit bag, tripods, radios, radios, static UAVs, Vipers. No. All right. No. No. I mean, you could use any bag. It doesn't have to say medic on it. I don't like that one at all. That doesn't do it for me. No. Uh, all right. So definitely not an Alice pack. Assault packs. It's probably too light. All right. We'll just stay with that, I guess. Actually, I like that. I mean, there's no difference. I mean, what's in this one? I don't think they loaded it out yet, did they? No, there is some load. A med kit. Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep it that way. Easy identifiable, I guess. All right. So we definitely want to go back and add some more stuff. I don't really get the blood stuff in the field, but whatever. Epis, first aid kits. It's got 6 in there already. Med kits. It only let me carry 1. Morphine. Definitely need some of that. Packing bandage. Rope, saline. Gotta have your fluids. Surgical kit. Why not? He's doc. They have surgical kits. Tourniquets, cats. Um, Anything else? Do we want to carry some plasma? Yeah, might as well. Okay, he's loaded for bear. All right, glasses. He's got his glasses. Oh, he's got goggles. No, that's stupid. There we go. Much better. Okay, binocs. We'll give him a binoc. Map. GPS. It's modern army. It's got his prick 154. Compass. Watch. All right. We're going to load this out as a medic. SF medic. Save. Close. Apply. All right. Attributes. Come on. This is almost embarrassing. Okay. Sergeant, we're going to name him Doc Jones. Doc Jones. Come on, typing. All right. We can give him a face. Okay. Data, data, data. He is the doc, and he's an engineer. Yeah, we'll just make him a weapons, backup weapons performance factor. We'll bump that up. Okay. There we go. The doc is ready. And oh, we gotta change his attributes. Do we keep him as a SAR medic? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep it that way. Okay. So that's Doc. Doc's good to go. Okay. Okay. So we'll move on to our next team member. And he's not going to be an element leader, I can tell you that for sure. This is going to be our heavy weapons. A little quiz for you. Name the movie. I hear you're a heavy weapons specialist. Not if I can find a light one, sir. What's the movie? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. An MG42. Oh, God. Oh. That's funny. That's what I want. Do I want that one? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's what I want. Okay. It's not really easily portable. I mean, it does the job, but we'll go with that one. It's the same weapon, essentially. Okay. Rock on. I'm honestly stumped. Probably before my time. Uh, the Green Berets, John Wayne. Seriously. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oops, I need uniform change up first. Cam. Vest. He has gotta go with the machine gunner. No. Anything with John Wayne is before my time. Oi. Oi. Rifleman, machine gunner. No, no, no. No, no, no. Machine gunner. Don't they come in? There we go. You know, I think I'm just going to keep that one because it'll give me more. He does need a tripod. Should have a tripod. Bipod, bipod. One. All right. Ammo. 150 round box. Oh yeah. Only let me carry one of those. And stupid rounds for my Glock. How about some grenades? Will you let me have some grenades? M67 fragmentation grenades. 1, 2. Perfect. All right. Go to his assault pack because he's definitely gonna need that to carry the rest of his crap. Is there a grenadier pack? Combat backpack. Desert. You know what? We're gonna go with that one because he's humping the stuff. Okay. He needs his available weapon rounds. 3, 4, 5. Tripod for saw. I said bipod. Did I say tripod? I'm sorry. Okay, I do watch a lot of old stuff, just not any of those yet. Oh Lord, tripod. Yeah, I saw an Alice pack. You know, I just got rid of my Alice pack with frame. I had gotten a spare one years ago, and I used to still use it a lot. I remember the digging into my back and stuff, but oy vey. Let's throw some smoke grenades in there just for the heck of it. Green smoke, purple smoke. We'll do a red smoke for signaling aircraft. And we'll throw some more fragmentation grenades in there. And white smoke grenades for cover. That should be good for now. His glasses. He needs a helmet change. Fast. Maritime? No, absolutely not. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Drive on. Perfect. It looks good. All right. So there is our gunner, heavy weapons sergeant. Close him. We can apply it. Attributes. He's not an element leader. He is not anything that's in here. Let's see if there's anything in the army. Machine gunner. Again, sergeant. We can vary it up. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum. That looks good. Data link, data link, data link. We can make him a backup engineer. We'll bump up performance factor. Close that. Now you can see it's changed him already to his weapon. So I have to go back in, edit his loadout. See how it changes weapon to that monster. So he's got an M240. Just change it, no big deal. Heavy weapon sergeant. Load. Save. Close. Apply. Machine gunner. Okay. There we go. Build a few bookcases, but my knee is acting up, so the last two have to wait. I'm supposed to be video editing. Hey, Rasmus is in. Welcome, guys. Again, this is a very impromptu. Getting ready to build my Special Forces ODA 3-2, the 12th Special Forces Group. The 12th Special Forces Group, if you missed the beginning of the program, is a real 12th Special Forces Group that is no longer active. They were deactivated in the mid-90s. I'm very familiar with the 12th SF because several people I know were in it. So we're basing it off of them since they're non-existent anymore. So we're building our team, our ODA, Operational Detachment Alpha, or A-Team as people may know it as. So we're building up the team. It's a 12-person team, and we'll be recruiting and going from there. So we've got our team lead, that's our captain. We got our XO. We've got our team chief. That's our master sergeant. We have just a regular operator. We have an engineer sergeant. We have our grenadier sergeant or weapons sergeant. And we've got our medic, our doc, and we have our heavy weapons sergeant. So, and then I will build these guys up here shortly. So that's where we're at so far. The other thing is I'll bring back the team lead. We'll go on him. We'll go there. So you can see the team lead. So we've already got him outfitted. So eventually what I'm going to do is I will add on yes, that's Master Sergeant Oriskany. Big Jim Oriskany is what his name is in the game. So I'll get into the actual file and add the graphics for the Special Forces patch and then the flag on the opposite shoulder. We could do it as a sterile uniform, but I figured for playability it just adds a little bit more character to them. So I think that's pretty cool. I wonder if I could do something, while I'm sitting here. I'm going to just throw something out for shits and giggles. Let's go back to his helmet. It does not let me do it. What I wanted to do was take his IR strobe and throw it on his helmet. But it's not going to let me do it because, you can Velcro it up. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. Yeah, you could throw it right here on the, Velcro. Because you could get one. You can go into the backpack, miscellaneous, and there is an IR strobe, and add it for night missions. Maybe it'll let you do it in the actual gameplay. So when we do night ops and they're all on night vision, that'll be pretty cool. There's our. Let's go for a ride. Shall we go for a ride? All right. So I'm going to take my team lead. We'll play as this character. We'll get in one of MRAPs. We'll go driving. Let's see what havoc we can create. All right. Orders to the team. Get in.
Copy that.
Armor 3, Rasmus. Here's my old seat. Alright, and away we go. Oh, I hate when it does that. Take a tour of the airfield. Oh, it's hover on. Oh, no. There we go. It's hard to fly with this thing, so. I'm gonna get seasick. Templar has popped in. Hello, everybody. Just in time to watch me go down in style like I always do. flying. A beautiful day to be flying. Alright, where's the map at? Where's my airport? Where's my airport? All the way over there. We gotta head east. Okie dokie. This is true. Jim has witnessed many, many crashes in my flying career here on ARMA 3. Perfect. God, it's almost like I meant to do that. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it, Jim? I really wish I could get rid of that warning bar, but it won't go away. time, isn't it? Get out. Pilot getting out. We'll do our walk around. I don't know why he's got his M16 out. Put that maybe away. Oh, now he's got another weapon out. Why he's got that away either. But okay, well, whatever. So we do our walk around. Make sure the droop stops are out, which they're probably not modeled on this. Aircraft looks good. We would tie it down. Dang, it's like I actually know what I was doing for once. Look at that. That's not perfectly lined up. We'll get that next time. So there you guys go. That is ARMA 3. This is what we're working on. Our Special Forces team will be doing missions, and at some point, I think we'll have some combined missions where we'll support regular infantry, and the team will be a dedicated team of SF operators, and we'll do some support and some good old SF stuff. So thanks for joining me on this impromptu video. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I really do. Um, until the next time we get together. Jim, I think you're streaming tomorrow, right? Okay, so what time, Jim? So everybody knows. All right, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK time. So until the next time, or at least till tomorrow, and make sure you check out the podcast if you haven't. It's up and going, and we will check you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.